Welcome back. Hey, it's Janet, the plant powered peddler, and I am here at home today coming to you live and getting ready for my Zoom tomorrow. So I'm making a couple of things for my Zoom, and I've also been cooking up a storm for Steven. So I'll show you what I've got for him. So some raw, some cooked, mixing it up. I'll show you. I batch cooked Steven some zucchini corn fritters. I think I'm trying to run over my cord here. Wait a second. And you can see here on top here are the finished ones. And then I've got another batch in the oven. And then two on standby, waiting to go in. And I started making corn zucchinis, and then Bill DeCramer did a rendition, and I like his better than mine, so I'm making him. But today I added carrot and mushroom because I didn't have enough zucchini, so I I punted and added a few more ingredients, and then I made Stephen his sweet potato brownies. He loves these, and I let them cool, and then I cut them up and freeze them for him, and he just eats them as he just eats one or two a day. So he's amazing. So I'm still doing Dr. Goldner's program, not really her protocol because I'm not working directly with Dr. Goldner, but I've been doing her hyper nourishing, hyper hydration, fully raw menu. I bought her book. And in fact, today I'm going to make the Pico de Gallo out of the book and the Gourmet guacamole for tomorrow because I'm going to make tacos for the class tomorrow. My skin is just about back to normal, so I'm just going to hang in there. And like she says, if it's 80% better, don't quit. Go get it to 90% better, or I mean 100%. So that is my goal. It's very simple eating. This morning I've had a quart and a half of water. I've had a blender full of greens and with some fruit and chia and flax, and a green smoothie that she suggests. And the hyper nourishment with all those greens, I measure them out every time, 12 ounces of greens. So I've got that in my belly, and I will let you know what I do for lunch and dinner. But right now I'm getting ready for tomorrow, and I think I'm just going to toss everything into the food processor and mix it up that way. So I'm pretty much there. I'm just going to take the S blade, use the S blade, and just toss things in. So I've got some tomato, I've got cilantro, I've got lime, and jalapeno, and it's supposed to have white onion, but I've got red onion because I was already chopping it up for the guacamole. So I thought, I'm just going to throw it in. And these are the last of my tomatoes from the garden. I'm making half a recipe because I didn't have enough tomatoes, and I wanted to make it today. And then I'm going to add some garlic. She doesn't put garlic in here, but my goodness, why not? Got to have a little garlic in with my pico. So I'm going to put some into my guac too. I'm going to do both recipes in this today. And I'm just going to pulse it. I'm going to start pulsing. See if I can't get a good jalapeno. Pico de Gallo mix here. Yeah. Now, nothing wrong with that. That still makes it ice in my book. So I'm going to put that in a container. And my guac. I'm a graduate from the Main Street Vegan Academy. Ta-da! I graduated yesterday. And I'm all fired up to go out there and help people make a shift to a plant diet. Oops, here comes the blade. So we'll see. I've switched my location for my potluck to Silverdale. So I'm really looking forward to seeing if I can get people to come to Silverdale because that is closer to me. It's a more conducive spot for parking. So we'll see. I'm going to try it. Come on. Get on. Okay, so this is my guacamole. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. I think I better try some. Not guacamole, my Pico de Gallo. I always put more cilantro in because I love it. Oh. Ooh. You put the whole lime in. I just like to put the whole lime in. I love lime. That is going to be great on the tacos. I might have to test it on my lunch, depending on what I decide to make. I still have some flax tortillas. Hi, Karen. You like? It tastes delicious, too. So now I'm going to make the gourmet guacamole from Dr. Goldner. So that is a little bit further in here. Huh? There's the simple, so the deluxe is next. So here's the deluxe guacamole. And I'm going to do that in this guy too. Oh, let me get the gas blade down here. So I've got some red onion. So Karen, I'm getting ready for tomorrow. I'm going to make tacos tomorrow with Dr. Goldner. And then I've got the rest of my tomato, cilantro, and jalapeno goes in. And I was showing earlier, Karen, I made brownies for Steven, and I'm making him corn fritters, zucchini corn fritters with carrot and mushroom and zucchini and corn and onion and garlic. He loves them. So he freezes them and then batch cooks them. Squeeze this lemon in here. And then I just got to put the avocados in. So what are you up to today? Did you get out walking? I did my 3 miles this morning. I think I did a little bit more. In fact, I should look on my phone. I set out my private GPS because it'll track walking and riding. So I go ahead, when I think of it, I turn it on. So I'll look and see what I did here. I do all manner of combinations to get all the juice out of the lemon. And then I'll finish up my garlic here. Biking. Are you biking today? Oh. Yeah, well, if it stays nice, I might go ahead and bike today too. Go around my block. Although I should get out and do more garden while it's light out. We turned our clocks back, so it's not going to be light out for long around here. You know, it starts getting dark around 3 or 4. And what time is it? It's after 12. So I might be able to. We'll see how things go here. Okay, so yeah, the most important part is the guacamole. So let's get these guys out. And hopefully this won't turn brown for tomorrow. That's always the danger, of course, when you do it too soon. But they are ready, that's for sure. They're already getting a little bit brown. It keeps feeling like Monday already to me, and then I have to keep reminding myself it's only Sunday. But I don't want to rush the days. Oh my goodness, we're already into November. That's crazy. How did that happen? Avocados going everywhere here. All right. Get this guy out. So yes, and I know last night I had a dark, in my Instagram, I had a dark section, which must have happened. I must have set the phone down with the camera going, and you can hear me chewing and Stephen and I chatting, but there's no picture, and I'm not sure how to take that back off. So, yes. How far did you go today, Karen, with your hubby on the bicycle? Just trash the spoon. Oh yeah, this one's a little bit better. We'll get another one. Got plenty of spoons. Yeah, this out. And we'll run the processor, and we'll be done. I do need to go out and clear some more of the tomato bushes that are no longer able to do anything. It's gotten too cold. And spread some more wood chips. So I want to get that done before it's too cold to go out there and do it. We'll see. I do already have plans for a tour this summer and a hike. One of the gals wants to go to England and do the Southwest Coast Path. And it's all along the coast. It's a beautiful looking path. So I'm all for it. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. All right. So that is everything. Joyce J, hi. We did a 14-day juice at True North. All right. Wasn't cleared for water only because of my stroke in 2020. I'm doing well. I'm starting the Zelly dental care. Yay. My husband is diagnosed with MS. I'm sorry. So we are learning about Dr. Goldner's work. Thanks for your effort. You bet. He's helped a lot of people with MS. So I highly recommend giving it a shot. All right, here we go. I'm going to pulse this too, because you're supposed to mash it all. Heck, I'm just going to run it. Mash it up. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that looks good. That looks very good. Check this out. Look at that. That looks good. Definitely think. Let's go. Now, this is Dr. Goldner's Joyce J, so she definitely is well practiced with guacamole. All right, so let's put this into a bowl. And we will be ready. So the tacos are just, the shell is either romaine or cabbage. And I might try both. Maybe I'll do cabbage tonight and try romaine tomorrow. We'll see. I might do both cabbage because I've got cabbage here, which means, well, I think I have to go to the store though, so I can pick something up. Look at that. Ooh. I should have ran. Well, I'll put on the blade here for a sec. Grab this. Only takes a second when you turn the. I mean, even just a pulse, and all that'll come right off the blade. I hate to waste any. So bring this baby back down, plug her in, and just put this on. And one pulse, and that blade will be clean. Look at that. Just cleans it right off. All right. It's a lot easier to clean it out of the bowl then. And there we go. Boy, I'm going to have to try some of that for lunch. I've got a bunch of bulk prep salad, so I'll probably go ahead and just do that. Taste the guac. Hey, pretty girl's mom. Hi, Brenda. Oh my goodness. That is good. Okay, so we've got the guacamole and we've got the pico de gallo. So I'm ready for tomorrow. And then Steven's his corn zucchini fritters are about to come out. I'll show you how I flip those. Get this cleared out. So I got room to put them down. So cilantro, I'll use that at lunch. I don't want to waste that. I need to pick up some more. I love that on my salad. Put this back up. All right. Onions, a couple of limes. Show you Steven's brownies. Don't those look good? He loves them. All right, 109876543221. Tennis and yoga girl. Hey. Hello, hello. The guac is very yummy, and so is the pico de gallo. All right, let me grab. Keep running over my cord here. Not a good idea. Runs a lot better. I don't do that. All right, let me show you. It's coming out of the Breville here. Don't those look good? And then I'm just going to take my spatula and flip them. Stick them back in again. See how we do. That one's going to fall apart. Got to cook them enough so that they flip. And I actually added a flax egg so that they would bind better, and it worked. So I'm going to have to add that to the recipe so I don't forget. Here we go. Bada bing. So I'm just going to, I air fried them for 20 minutes, and now I'm going to put them in for 10. And maybe. We'll see. In fact, maybe I'll start at 5. Because they're browner than the first ones because, of course, everything had a chance to get nice and hot in there. So that's it. 20 minutes and we're done. It's so fun. So, yeah, my sister came down and said, "Hey, it looks good for a ride. There's fish jumping out in the bay." And I wonder what makes the salmon jump this time of year. Does anybody know? Now all I gotta do is clean up, and I'm done in the kitchen for the day. I've got my lunch all batch prepped. The salad, I usually add a few things. Oh shoot, I used all my tomatoes. I was gonna put tomatoes on it, but I'll do some other things, and I'll take I'll take a picture. All right, you all, we're done. Let's go play, and however are going to Zoom tomorrow, I'll see you at the Zoom. So I'm going to take off. Oops.